Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I thought I'd do a quick look at my Chilean guavas to see how they're fared over winter. The two on the left here are both Ka-Pow, and that smaller one on the right with the smaller leaves is Villarica Strawberry. And I'd heard that the Villarica Strawberry is a little bit hardier, possibly because it's got smaller leaves. Seems to have had zero damage on it. The damage is very minimal, almost non-existent on the Ka-Pow. All we've got is a little bit of frost damage to the very tips of the shoots that would have had the most tender leaves on them, but although we've had some very cold weather in January, it wasn't as bad as it was when a couple of years ago these were cut right back to the ground. They're perfectly fine in what I call normal winters. As I said, there's only a little bit of tip loss to most of the shoots, as you can see from the brown, the blackened off leaves have gone brown, and they're the most tender parts of the plant. But everywhere down, apart from these new shoots, everywhere down, lower down the stems, there's zero leaf damage. So I'm expecting these to, now we're into the middle of March, I'm expecting these to start growing very quickly in the spring, and I think they'll be absolutely covered in flowers this year, and I'm hoping that I'll get a decent crop of Ka-Pow. And now the plant's getting established, the berries might be a little bit bigger than in previous years as well, because they haven't been particularly large, the fruits. Not been overly impressed with them, but they get plenty of sun here, so obviously I'm hoping that this year we're going to do very well with them. The Villarica Strawberry actually flowered well last year, but they're quite small fruits. They're certainly much smaller than the Ka-Pow, but I'm hoping for good things now they're getting to a decent size. In fact, they'll probably need a bit of a trim back in places just to stop them getting out of control. So very little cold damage showing on them, I'm pleased to say. I thought I'd do a quick update for people interested in Chilean guavas. That's Ugni Molinae, and as I said, the two on the left here, the variety is Ka-Pow, which I chose because allegedly the fruits are bigger, makes them a bit more edible. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video if you like, please subscribe to my channel. Remember, must click on the bell if you like updates on new videos when they come out. I'll see you all soon. Brett out for now.